Rising fighting game stars from one end of the earth to the other have undergone a test of reaction and mental endurance. Entering the ring with the most elite from their region, Bandai Namco proudly presented the Tekken Online Challenge, a region-based competition that saw 10 proficient fighters take home the title during a global pandemic. With arcade sticks in hand, the best from Europe's West bombarded their way through the rigorous online competition. But it was UK star Eddie who reigned supreme in the first Tekken Challenge event for the region.
Wow. Look at that.
After beating German hopeful BTS Jin in the upper bracket semifinals, Eddie took aim at fellow countryman and Eliza player E Minor in the winners finals, where he performed a satisfying reverse sweep to advance. E Minor found his second win in the losers bracket after defeating Geese Wonder Pika 3-1, earning another chance at the tournament title and at taking down Eddie. The grand final mirrored the results of the winners finals, only this time it was E Minor on the victor's side of the reverse sweep. Eddie's switch to Fakura may not have prevented his opponent from resetting the grand final bracket, but it certainly contributed towards a 3-game domination of his own, cleaning up E Minor once and for all to be crowned the Europe West champion after a thrilling 5th round. The plot thickened as fighting games veteran and tournament commentator Ryan Hart was revealed as the EU West Online Challenge final boss, prepared to put young Eddie back in his place. With a trickle of health remaining, Eddie took down his opponent in the first game of the final boss battle in 3 straight rounds. Attempting to fight back in the second, Ryan Hart found himself in a world of trouble. Eddie's winning momentum was not slowing down. The viewers were on the edge of their seats in the third game as Ryan Hart claimed a perfect 5th and final round against his UK counterpart. Naturally, the tension rose in the final game of the day as Eddie came back from match point. He fought desperately to stay alive, and as a result, he knocked Ryan Hart out of the ring in 3 straight rounds, defeating the final boss to claim a prize win fit for a fighting game king.
Strings are coming out now, the cheese string. Can Ryan break the cheese? Oh no! This could be it, ladies and lads. If he kicks to the wall, it is Eddie finishing with the strings there. Reinhardt gets counter hit, but wow.
The Tekken 7 Online Challenge headed north to see Polish sensation Y stake his claim in the online conflict, dominating the event's upper bracket all the way to the grand finals. After advancing his way through the loser's side of the top 8 bracket and earning a dominant win in the loser's finals, Black Lion Esports competitor Sefi Black took aim at Y, opting for fighter Miguel in order to reset the bracket and put an end to the Polish player's reign. The 2 fighting game stars sparred their way to an epic Game 5 tiebreaker. Each time a player took a win, the other answered back faster, stronger, and harder. Y ended Sefi Black's online challenge journey with a glorious 3-round victory in the 5th, advancing to the tournament's final boss. Swedish Tekken 7 streaming icon The Main Man was the one to beat in order for Y to double his prize wins. And with a brutal defeat in the first game of the boss battle, Y knew that he had his work cut out for him. At 2 rounds aside, Y came alive in the second game. He finished the match perfectly to even the score with the main man, then crushed him for a 3-round victory to put him 1 game ahead. With the smallest amount of health left in the 4th game, the main man did his best to dodge Y's projectiles. He rose to the air to fire his laser, claiming a near impossible win. The duel of Europe's finest was even straight down the middle, until Y ended the tournament in the quickest way possible.
Final round.
That defense really works out for the main man.
Yeah. Oh, but here come the downfalls. Running 3, down 4 again. Y just said, no way. I need this. Wow. He's going for the speed run. I think he drops it.
See this, here we go.
The strongest, most elite Tekken 7 superstars hail from all around Europe. And in the online challenge event for Europe's Southwest, none can look past the exalted Italian player himself, Mitra Storm. The HG Esports Stars path to the finals was one of the bumpiest rides anyone had seen in a Tekken Online Challenge event. In the winner's semifinals, Mitra Storm was defeated in 2 straight games by Marduk player Najin Kazama, the only Spanish representative in the top 8 bracket. The loser's side is a do-or-die battle for tournament survival. Mitra Storm quickly became the tournament's underdog favorite, as he defeated both Kira Kira and Bode for a rematch against Najin Kazama in the loser's finals. Mitra Storm was on a roll. He took the first 2 games away from his Spanish opponent before finishing him off in a glorious 3-round whitewash in Game 4. In the event's grand finals, Mitra Storm bumped fists with fellow Italian fighting game competitor Death Adder. This final showdown saw Mitra Storm truly come alive. He unleashed havoc on his opponent, resetting the bracket after 3 nail-biting games. To the viewer's amazement, the reset itself quickly became a one-sided affair. Mitra Storm took down Death Adder in another 3 straight games, earning the European Southwest title and a digital clash with the tournament's final boss. Exceed Esports' Joshua Bianchi, or Gerlunda, entered the ring. A Tekken World Tour finalist that was sure to give Mitra Storm a run for his money. The now European Southwest champion stole the first game of the set after 5 rounds of grueling competition. But it was a victory short-lived, as Gerlunda switched to Katarina and perfectly executed Mitra Storm to take Game 2. Game 3 went to Mitra Storm in 3 straight rounds. But again, the final boss turned the game around to even the series, coming back from a near defeat against his Italian counterpart. It all came down to a 5th and final game, where the Southwest champion narrowly pulled through.
I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna get it. Oh my gosh. And look for a just. This isn't gonna be dead, but it's gonna be close. Mitra Storm with the 2 throw, that's it.
Tekken 7 Esports took over the gaming region of Europe. But who will rise to the top as a Tekken 7 god in your part of the world this 2021 season? Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.